Hey, what is up guys, I am Manfrotto 785B and in this video I am going to be reviewing the Manfrotto 785B tripod. But before we get into the review, a quick showcase of the tripod. Let's get right into the review. The tripod's maximum capacity is 1 kilogram, which is not a lot, and if you're considering to put a DSLR on it, you might want to rethink it, because a DSLR is usually around 600 grams, and an average lens is around 250 grams, so you're around 800-900 grams, which is almost at the limit. So if you're going for a mirrorless or compact setup, I would definitely recommend this tripod. The maximum height with the center column extended is 150 centimeters or 59 to 60 inches, I believe. And its maximum height without the column being extended is 127 centimeters or 50 inches. And if you want to use it for a tabletop setup, its minimum height is 17 centimeters or around 7 inches. It weighs less than a kilogram, 980 grams to be exact, and it has a ball head, not a fluid head or a pan tilt head, a ball head, which has two modes actually, video and photo. Now what photo mode is, it allows you to move freely every part of the tripod, while video mode locks one part of the head and allows only full pans and tilts. Also, the head is not removable, so if you're thinking about putting your own tripod head, you're probably better off with another tripod. The tripod is made out of aluminum and it has 4 sections, which are unlocked with flip locks. Now, onto my personal opinion about this tripod. It is amazing and it's solid for the price, but only if you're going to travel with it. Because if you're not traveling and you're putting heavy loads on it, like a DSLR for example and a heavy lens, you're going to regret it. This tripod cannot handle higher loads, and that's the only disadvantage I find to it. If it could handle larger loads, like let's say 2.5 kilograms, it would be amazing. It would be like on the top of my list. Now, if you're considering to buy this tripod for photography, the only disadvantage is that
one eternity later.
There are actually no disadvantages if you want to take this for photography. The only thing you have to take into consideration is the fact that your setup should be less than 1 kilogram. It is really stable, so no problem with long exposures. Also, I'll demonstrate a few in the end, stick around for that. Onto the quick release plate. It's pretty simple, small, minimalistic. The only thing I don't like is that you have to use a coin to undock it or dock it onto your camera. If you're considering to buy this tripod for video, as you can see, for suits like A-roll, it's amazing. It's basically like photography, just standing there. If you're going to take this for B-roll, basically like pans and tilts, things like that, it's not going to work. But if you're just starting out on photography and don't want to spend a ton of money on the tripod, or don't want to go with cheaper Chinese tripods, then it is in the middle ground. Now, let's look at this tripod from the perspective of the people it is aimed for, travelers more specifically. If your camera bag can fit it is pretty lightweight, so no problem. I really recommend it because it's made of aluminum, so it's solid and it's stable. Its head is really useful. Good for stills mostly and video. A-roll basically. B-roll is really hard with this tripod. I recommend a different tripod. Anyway, that's it for the review. I am Microtech Junkies. If you like this video, leave it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, leave it a dislike. Follow me on Twitter if you want to, obviously. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. I will see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye. Jesus Christ. Why is this light on? For fuck's sake!